something that we all would like is an improvement in the quality of life. And scientists have now found something that can not only do that, but to improve our mental acuity. And the good news is that it doesn't come in a bottle, it has no harming side effects, and it's completely free. What is this exciting new discovery? Well, actually it's an old one. It's gratitude. And scientists who've been working on a project for the Gratitude and Thankfulness Project have found that people who kept a gratitude journal, jotting down a few things that they feel grateful in their lives for, and then dwelling on the feeling of that just for a few minutes each morning, have not only had fewer physical symptoms, but they've been much more optimistic in their life, much more adaptable, and just generally felt great about life. That's a pretty good thing. And all for free. So taking a moment to be grateful for even just the small things can give us a boost to our health. And there's a quote I really love from Albert Einstein, and he says that you can live your life in two ways: as though nothing is a miracle, or as though everything is a miracle. That's such a great thing, I think. So let's get to our chair, get some thanks to the flanks, and practice some chair yoga together. Find your sit bones on the chair. And let's come to the breath. Being thankful for the breath. Thankful, sipping it in as if it's a beautiful, delicious wine. Take a moment to take one hand to your heart. Feel your heart beat, and we can certainly be thankful for that. And then start to sip in the breath. Feel it coming in through the nose, lifting the heart into the hand, spreading the chest wide, and then softly dissolving, melting the heart into the hand. Taking a nice deep breath in, filling, expanding, and then softly letting that go. Breathe in through the nose, and then either out through the nose or gently through the mouth if that feels good, and relieving for just your first few breaths. Filling, expanding, and then softening and releasing. Let's take our other hand to our ribs, and how we're going to feel inhaling the chest expand and the ribs begin to expand. Exhale, let that go, let it melt. Inhale, expand, widen and heart lifts. Exhale, soften and let go. Inhaling, exhaling, feeling your breath, enjoying your breath. And let's take the hand that's on the ribs, take that down to the belly, and let's feel not only the chest, the ribs, but let's feel the belly swell like a balloon. And exhale, feel that all soften and release. Inhale, fill. Exhale, soften. Really emptying yourself. So taking a few breaths here. You can release the hands down, have the palms face up or palms face down, whatever feels good. But just appreciating these few moments with your breath. Feeling the breath move in your body, making space and filling it. And just letting go. And you can feel that breath all the way in from the cool air coming into your nostrils, to the belly, and the air coming out and just warming across the top of the lip. So then placing the hands down, palms down. Inhale, press into your sit bones, let the spine lengthen and lift. Feel the crown of the head lifting to the ceiling. And let's exhale and bring down the neck, chin to the chest. Inhale, lifting the chin. Exhale, lowering the chin. And noticing we're beginning to say yes here. So we inhale and lift the chin. Exhale, lower the chin. Saying yes to all the good stuff in our lives. Exhaling to lower. Inhaling to lift. Nodding a gentle yes. Saying yes to what the world has to offer and appreciating it as it is. Bring the head back to neutral. Inhale to sit up tall, lengthen the spine. And exhale, turn the head to look towards the right shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, turn to the left. Inhaling, center. Exhaling to the right. Inhaling, center. And as we do this gentle turning of the head to each side, notice you are saying no. And it's okay to say no. To stuff that doesn't serve you, to the stuff that you don't need in life. Feel strong and supported in yourself, and grateful that you can say no to what you don't need. And coming back to center, check that you're rooting into your sit bones, lengthening the spine tall with a nice inhale, and then exhaling right ear to your right shoulder. Feel the stretch all along the left side of the neck and be grateful of all those muscles that are having a delicious stretch here. Inhale back to center. Exhale left ear to left shoulder. Enjoy the stretch through the right side. Feeling the right shoulder draw down and away. Inhale back to center. Exhaling once more, right ear to right shoulder. And this time we're going to take the left hand across to the heart and start to shove and push all the things away that we don't need. So begin to extend your right hand, your left hand, your left elbow all the way back, reaching it back, opening through front of the shoulder. Inhale, bring it back to center, gently bring the head back to center. Exhaling right ear to right shoulder. Exhale, take that left elbow back, stretch it back. Bring it back to center, and this time open the fingers wide and begin to press the whole palm of the hand back to the back of the wall. Inhale that arm back to center. Exhale, press it back, reach it back. Feel the front of the left shoulder begin to stretch open. Inhale, bring that arm back. Gently let the head rise back to center. Left hand down to the thigh. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder. And begin to take the right elbow. Shove it back, press it back. Inhale, bring the arm back across to the chest. Exhale, extend that elbow back. Inhale it back to the chest. Exhale, begin to press it back and take the fingers back, press the palm back, so we're pushing away the things that we don't need in our life. Bring that back to center one more time, extend the arm back, press the fingers back, feel the stretch through your right shoulder. Bring that back to center, place the hand down and slowly let the head rise up. Let's take a shrug of the shoulders, bring the shoulders up to the ears, take a nice breath in, and then we'll sigh that out through the mouth. Let it go. Inhaling joy, bunching it all in, scrunching it up, and then be happy to just sigh and let it go. Let's shrug the shoulders back as if you're shrugging off a heavy winter coat. You might gently begin to open the palms out too. Feel that opening through your shoulders, so you're getting the juice into the joints. And bringing circulation there, and if there are crackles and crunches, that's good too. We can enjoy those and know that our body's beginning to open, let go and release. Let's take that the other direction, circle the arms forward a little, let the hands, the arms be loose, rolling the shoulders. And then come back to center and let's shimmy each shoulder. Enjoying a little shimmy here, and begin to shimmy yourself a little forwards. And then pause, reverse the direction, shimmy yourself back a little. And then just letting that go. Coming to sit up nice and tall. Inhale, let's take the arms out to cactus arms. Keep the elbows in line with the shoulders. Draw those shoulder blades a little more onto the back. And on the exhale, we're going to bring the arms, the elbows in towards each other. Bring chin to chest. Inhale, open it up. Feel the heart lift. Feel yourself glad for whatever life brings you today. Lift up to that. Exhale, bowing the head in. Pressing the elbows and getting that stretch across the back of the shoulders. Inhale, open wide, heart lifts. Exhale, bring it all in. Head bows in. Inhale, extend, open. Open to all possibilities today and say yes to that. And exhale, bring that in. Chin comes to chest. Release the arms down to the sides. Let's extend the right arm forwards. Make a little fist. Have the thumb tucked in for one moment. And then let's, like flicking up a light, pop the thumb forwards. And one by one, we're going to open each finger out from the palm as we take that arm back and turn with the head to look and follow the fingers. Open your right shoulder, take it back just a little bit more. And then we're going to slowly reverse that, bringing each finger into the palm as we bring that arm back to center. And keeping the thumb there for one moment. It's like a little light. Let's take a nice deep breath in. And let's blow out the light. Releasing the arm down. Let's try that with the left. Extending the arm out. Make a fist. Tuck your thumb in for a moment. And then let's pop that, flick that little light up. Let's open fingers as we extend the left arm back. So this is good for arthritis. A little exercise for the eyes too, as they follow, as they track the fingers now as they come all the way back in, rolling them into the palm. Thumb is there. Let's take a good breath in. Let's exhale, blow out the light. Let's try that one more time on each side. Inhaling, right arm up, little fist, tuck the thumb in. Let's flick up a light. One by one, opening the fingers, following with the eyes, head turning, right side of body opening, and bringing that all back in, curling each finger, noticing and appreciating our wonderful fingers. And then taking a nice inhale. Exhale, blow out the light. Last time with the left hand. Reach the arm out, make a little fist, tuck in the thumb. Let's flick up the light. And one by one, feeling each of our beautiful fingers unfurling, opening up. A little twist through the upper body and then curling that back in. Our eyes following, watching, enjoying. And when we're there, big breath in. Exhale. Let's get a little movement through the body, get the circulation going. Begin to shake the hands. So we can just get circulation and blood flowing. Beautiful hands getting some energy. And spread that around a little bit through the body. Let's shake them to the right. Let's shake them to the left. Really get that going, get them moving. Shake them to center, and then we're going to take the elevator to the top floor, to the penthouse suite. Shake them up there. Hallelujah to the penthouse suite. And shake them all the way down, down, down to the ground. Shake them down there. Keep a nice long spine, head above heart. And then bring that back to center. Shake them out wide. Really, as if we've got lots of water on our hands, we want to bring that, get that off. Bringing the hands back to the center. And then let's just start to move anything, any old how, become nice and liquidy. Elbows can move, shoulders can move. We can start to move the hips a little bit. We can even maybe start to move the feet just a little. And then we can draw the hands over the head and maybe hula a little, sway from side to side. Enjoy that feeling of just being liquidy, moving your body, being so grateful for how we can move, what we can do with our bodies. Just shake it out through the hands again. And let's rest the palms, face up on the lap. Close your eyes for a moment and just feel the energy in your hands. Feel so grateful for that life that is buzzing in your body. Isn't it wonderful? Enjoy it. Tingling, buzzing, that's life. You can open the eyes again. We made energy, but we're going to make even more energy. Take the hands together, give them a good rub. Feel that energy as if you're going to crackle a fire from all of the energy you're making with your hands. Get it going, and then pause for a moment, take the hands just a little apart, feel the energy, and then give it to your eyes. Cup your hands, place your palms over your eyes, and just pause here for a moment, basking in the energy buzzing around your eyes. And we have to feel so grateful for our beautiful eyes, all the powers of our vision, being able to see the beautiful things of the world, to allow us to do the things we want to do. Let's give some love to our eyes, thanks to our eyes. And perhaps picturing something that's really precious to you in your mind, that you can be grateful of. Something that your eyes treasure looking at. A beautiful flower, face of someone you love. As the eyes soften and relax. And let's let that go. Bring the hands back down to your lap. Take a moment to take a nice deep breath in. And just sigh it out. Let's start to get our reach up into the body, our axial reach. And that means when we reach up with our arms, which we're going to reach up first with the right arm, taking a breath in, and then with the left arm, as if you're climbing a rope, pull down. First with right arm, then the left, pulling down, reaching and pulling, reaching and pulling. Really reach up. Feel the stretch through each side of your body. As you grab with those firm fingers and pull down. Enjoy the ability to move your body in this way, to be able to stretch and reach. All the muscles in the side body reaching. And we've reached up. Let's now go down to the ground and see if we can pull some carrots. So as if you're pulling carrots from the ground, reaching down and pulling up. Reaching and pulling up. Some juicy orange carrots, I love that. So healthy for us, good for our eyes too. Reach and pull the carrots. Reach and pull. And then coming back to center, and let's imagine that we've got something on a shelf over to the right. The right hand's going to reach and pull. Grab with your fingers, so you can really use your fingers here. Reach and grab. Maybe it's that delicious chocolate bar that's on the shelf. Maybe it's on the top shelf and we've got to reach up. You put it there not to tempt yourself too often, but now we really want to grab that. Something that you really enjoy in life. Reach out for it and help yourself. Let's take the left arm and reach over to the left. Maybe this is the vintage port or a nice bottle of wine or perhaps something more healthy. I don't know. But reach and grab. Feel yourself reach. Feel yourself grab. Use your fingers. Use the side body. And let's switch it around. Right arm's going to now reach to the left. Reach and grab. So you use your imagination for whatever your mind's eye can picture, something that you really treasure, something you love. And reach for it and go to take it. Let's take the left arm, reaching over to the right. Reach out all the way. So you want to anchor down through your left sit bone as you reach and grab. Reaching and grabbing. And then come back to center. Let's inhale. Send the right arm, float it all the way up. Hook down with your right sit bone as you arc over to the left. Really root your right sit bone down, and then you can reach just a little more over. Inhale back to center. Let's do that on the other side. Root your left sit bone. Inhale, left arm comes all the way up. Reaching over to the right. Press down on your left side. Anchor your bum down on the chair. Reach out a little more with those fingers. Gently float the arm all the way back, down. Beautiful. Let's take a nice deep breath in. Sigh it out through the mouth. Let's get twisting. Take your right hand and place it across the left side of your chest. The left hand, crisscross it over to the right. Sit up tall, nice breath in. On the exhale, gently begin to twist your upper body to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhaling right, so we're getting a gentle massage going here. Exhaling left. Massaging your internal organs, getting circulation all the way through into your abdomen, getting your juices going here. Enjoying this gentle twist, come back to center. And we can either stay here or we can maybe take those I Dream of Genie kind of arms. And inhale, spine tall. Exhale, take that twist, right elbow comes back to the right. Inhale, center. Left elbow twists to the left. Inhale, center, twisting to the right. To center and to the left. So we're going to try to keep our bum nice and squared in the seat, not moving too much there. With the upper body, the shoulders, getting that gentle twist. If we want a little more, we can begin to take fingertips out to touch. Sit up tall, nice deep breath in. Exhale, begin to twist to the right. So you're moving back and forth, coming through center and to each side. Feel yourself opening just a little bit more through the shoulders, through the upper body. Still firmly rooted into your chair and your feet really nicely planted on the floor. So you're anchored there at that point too. And then we may want a little more as we extend the whole of the arms out. Like a big helicopter. Inhale nice and tall. Exhale, twist it back to the right. Back to center and root to the left. Opening up the chest, bringing spaciousness in our bodies and circulation. One more time to the left and release that down. Take a nice deep breath in and then shrug those shoulders back, open it up. Open it out. So we're going to do some exercises for the hands, and I'd like to come back to the idea of gratitude. I want you to imagine that we have, I don't know, something like a beach, and that beach has got grains of the things that we treasure. Everything that you in your life treasure. It could be your friends, your family, it could be food, it could be happy memories, anything that is something that fills you with gratitude. And I want you to imagine your hands are like scoops, and they're going to scoop in the sand and grab all of those, I don't know, little seeds or little nuggets of things that you treasure, and you're going to bring them into your fists and then bring them to your heart, and just pause for a moment as your breath lifts your heart to your hands. On the exhale, you're going to spread the fingers wide and scatter those treasures everywhere. And maybe they'll multiply. Maybe they're like little seeds. Let's try that again. Let's scoop our treasures, little seeds of our treasures. Scoop them up with our fingers. Bring them into the fists. Bring them to the heart. Take a breath in and feel the heart lift into all those things that you love and hold precious. And exhale, let's spread and let that fly. Let the fingers open. Let's try that one more time. Let's bring the hands, scoop them in. Everything that you love. Pause for a moment. Close your eyes and feel all of the wonderful feelings in your body of the things that you love. It could be a flicker of a face coming through your mind. Someone special. A hobby that you really enjoy. And then let's send that out wide. Spread the fingers and spread it out wide. Taking hands down to the lap. Some more little finger exercises. So having strong fingers, this is so great for helping us if we have arthritis, and helping us even if we don't have arthritis, but to prevent arthritis. We're going to bring the index finger onto our lap, point the finger down, and one by one, rolling each part of the knuckle firmly into the thigh and rolling it forwards and back. Being firm here, using quite a lot of pressure, but roll it forwards and back. And let's try with the third finger, same thing, rolling it And we have to exercise our fingers just as much as any other joints in our body to keep healthy. Let's try ring finger. And it gets perhaps a little harder. You can feel a little more effort needed with the ring finger and the pinky finger. Let's do the pinky finger, because they're kind of less used fingers. And we do actually need to use the fourth and fifth fingers. They connect to different parts of our body than our other fingers. The fourth and fifth fingers connect onto your shoulder blades, whereas the first three fingers connect here onto the front part of the body. So try next time you're out driving, or maybe cutting vegetables, or using your hands to connect with the fourth and fifth fingers as well as the first three fingers, and you'll actually be activating another part of your body as you do that. So let's just not forget the thumbs. Let's just press into the thumbs and then press back onto the knuckles and roll the knuckles of the thumbs. Great. Shake the hands out and then interlace the fingers. And we're going to roly-poly the hands, pressing each finger into the other hand, and really use the power of your hands to stretch and roll the wrists in any way that feels good and is flexing and moving through your joints. You should feel good. We can get the elbows in on that too. A little slinky. And then the hands come apart. We're going to do a little test for proprioception. That's where we feel our bodies in space without looking at our hands here. Begin to take the arms out wide and then bring the hands to interlace again without looking. Take the hands out wide and then change the interlace, whichever index finger was on top before, change it around. Open it out. Bring it back together. Open it out. And bring it back together. And let's have the fingers interlaced this time, whichever index finger was on top before, switch it around, so you might need to adjust. And then just roly-poly the hands again here, in this way around. Lovely fluid motion, so good for our wrists, and good for fingers. Bring the hands apart. Place the left hand down, extend your right arm out as if you were going to shake someone's hand. Bring the fingers back in to point towards you, and use your left hand to really press back here. You can draw the knuckles back really far, pointing the fingers in, and this is such a great stretch here for the back of the hand, forearm. You might want to roll the elbow forwards just a little bit. And hold and breathe, not forgetting that beautiful breath that we have to be thankful for. And just release, shake that out. And let's try that the other side. So left hand's extending, go to shake hands, but then draw the fingers to point towards you. Right hand's going to press back onto the back of the hand and draw the fingers more in to point towards you. And you should feel a good stretch on the back of the hand. Maybe rolling the elbow crease more towards the ceiling. That might deepen the stretch just a little bit too. Feel a stretch on your forearm. And then release that down. A little shake of the hands. And we're going to do one more little thing for the hands. We're going to have a little bit of piano playing. That's good for the hands. We're going to practice our scales. So have the hands at about elbow height. And then practice as if you're playing scales on the piano. Fingers lifting one at a time, up and down. And I think we can get a little bit more ambitious as we tinkle up and down, tickling the ivories. And then let's bring the hands back to center and send the hands apart. It's called contrary motion. I know that because I used to be a piano teacher. Bringing the hands out, bringing the hands back. And then we're going to play something a little bit more Rachmaninoff here, or maybe a little Liberace. And we're going to let the hands go all the way. Really soft, flexy wrists. So be really loose here through the wrists. And then I think we're going to do something called a glissando here. We'll take the hands all the way to the bottom of our keyboard. flip the palms up to the ceiling and the backs of the hands down. I'm going to stroke the keys all the way from the bottom to the top, and we kind of go and kind of all the way down. And one more all the way up. And all the way. A little crazy bit of piano playing. A delicious little concerto, a little free-for-all now. A little motion this way, that way, chords. And then stop. And I think after our beautiful concert, we need to take our bow. So take your hands to your heart, turn to the audience on the right, open the arms, take a little bow. Come back to center, turn to the left, take a little bow. Come back to center, open the arms wide and really extend your spine long, take your bow here. Come back to center, hands to heart, and namaste here. And while we're in namaste, let's strengthen those arms. So let's press firmly into the palms, feel the connection, feel your beautiful strong finger pads press together. Feel the palms press, feel the strong biceps and triceps, press, 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 and then press a little so that you press more to push the arms to the right. And then press the right arm so you press the arms back to the left. Feel your strength, enjoy it, be grateful for how strong you are. Come back to center, let's push one more time to the right. Super strong left arm, and let's press it back. A little push and pull here. And then come back to center. Beautiful. And we're going to open the palms as if we're opening a book. And then take the backs of the hands together. Point the hands in, fingers in towards you. Point them down. And then point them forward as if you're going for a swim. And yeah, let's go for a swim, a little breaststroke. So open the arms nice and wide. Bring the hands back together at Namaste, Anjali Mudra. Open your book. Take the backs of the hands together. Point the fingers in towards you. Point them down, really stretching our wrists here. Point them forwards. Open, and let's swim out into the beautiful turquoise waters I'm imagining here on this paradise beach. Let's try that one more time. Open up like a book. Take the backs of the hands together. Point the hands in towards you. Point the fingers down. Point them out. Let's take a little breaststroke. And let's just swim a little anyway, because that would feel good. A gentle breaststroke. Take a little look over your right shoulder, see if there are any sharks coming. Nope. Take a little look over the left shoulder, see if the margarita is coming. Yep. And let's be grateful for that one. And then release the hands down to the thighs. Come and sit up nice and tall. So let's move a little with our feet just for a little while. So beginning to come up onto the tips of your toes. Feel the nice stretch there. And pop them down. Just begin to come up and down onto the toes and then releasing. And that's really great for our calf muscles, for getting the blood going back to the heart. As the calf muscle is a pump to get the blood back. And just pausing there and then picking up the toes. Really lift the toes up. Feel the toes have a good stretch in all directions. Give them a wiggle. Thankful for all of our beautiful toes. And place that down.